Hey, welcome back everyone. I'm Matt Larson 10, and I've been out of the political scene for 2 days, and I missed some of the biggest news when it comes to the mainstream media garbage. Mitt Romney announced Paul Ryan from Wisconsin will be his running mate. Well, the media is eating this up. They're absolutely just loving it. They're playing it off as like some type of amazing strategy by the Romney campaign. What they are failing to report on is his actual, when I say his, I mean Paul Ryan. Paul Ryan's actual like voting history. He was for the bailouts. He was for the GM bailout, the Chrysler bailout. He was pushing for TARP. Paul Ryan is not the Tea Party loving just activist that the media tries to play him out as. They're saying this is the answer, how Romney's going to win over the conservative vote now. All the Ron Paul people are going to go to him. Drudge is eating him up. This is absolutely disgusting just seeing the headlines that are up on Drudge. 10,000 plus people show up for Romney Paul campaign show. I mean, it's disgusting. Do you see any of that on Drudge when Ron Paul was drawing 10,000 plus people at UCLA? Did you see them talking about Ron Paul's Wisconsin thing when he had 5,400? I mean, they're not talking about the actual things that really matter, because if they wanted to actually talk about things that actually mattered, they would talk about this. I mean, come on, how can we forget about this already? Look it, we have video of these two working together, handing out free subs to people. I mean, this is just absolutely ridiculous, and they're doing this for free. They're just handing them out saying, thanks, now time to go vote. I mean, they're breaking election laws, and nothing is going to get done about this. I think that when they pick Paul Ryan for his running mate, they're setting themselves up for failure. He's completely exactly like Romney Light. It's asinine. They're setting themselves up to lose. This has to be just... I don't understand how the mainstream media actually thinks that the Republicans are going to win in November, because he is exactly like Mitt Romney. So if they're going to try to win over the women's voters, which I honestly don't think you can win over women's voters, the majority of American women are not that stupid to just vote for a party because they have a female VP. But why not reach out to Condoleezza Rice? You could get the blacks and the whites then, according to the mainstream media. They were all worried about him picking some lame, boring white guy. Well, that's who Paul Ryan is. He's not a Tea Partier. He's not a constitutionalist. He voted to make the NDAA permanent. He is not the answer to America. He's willing to cut our entitlements, things that we've paid into, like Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid and stuff like that. But he's not willing to cut his overseas spending on wars because we need them, because they keep us safe, not our defense spending. No. Don't worry. We just need to go poke more people in the eye, basically, and that's what we're doing in other countries. We're poking them in the eye and waiting for them to get pissed and then try to kill us. So then we can have a full-fledged war against them and have the American people get behind our government, because that's patriotic. That's what we need to do. So, you guys, we're getting sold a crock of crap to say that Paul Ryan is going to save the GOP and he's going to draw on the conservative voters. And I hope that you can see through this, because this is just complete asinine stuff. So I'm going to post links down below. Check him out. I hope that you check out who Paul Ryan actually is, and don't just go vote for him because you think he'd make a great VP. He has very little power, and Ron Paul is still the guy who we need to vote in, get him into power. It's not over yet. We still have a couple weeks until the convention. We need to stay strong, go for Ron Paul, support the delegates. And as always, thumbs up this video, share with friends and family. We need to wake people up to who Paul Ryan is. He's Mitt Romney Jr. What don't you get about that? He's Mitt Romney Light. He's not even light. He's just younger. He's the Christian, good-looking guy that American people want to support and get behind, because that's damn patriotic. So if you're new to my videos, make sure you click that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all of the current Ron Paul news. As always, I'm Matt Larson 10. Go Ron Paul. Peace.